Good morning everyone and welcome back. I hope you had a fantastic summer break and are feeling refreshed and ready for the new term. In this short video I'll be talking you through the Preston Way, our approach to making sure every lesson is calm, focused and helps you achieve your best. We'll cover classroom routines, expectations for your books and changes to home learning. So let's start with how we begin and end our lessons. Research shows that when students know exactly what to do at the start of a lesson, learning begins faster and with more focus. That's why we follow the Preston Way, a consistent routine that helps everyone succeed. It's important this is happening in all your lessons to ensure that everyone is able to learn and reach their full potential. Here's what that looks like. So at the beginning of every lesson, you should line up quietly outside your classroom. Your teacher will meet and greet you at the door. Enter silently and go straight to your seating place. Get out your equipment and book and begin your Do Now task, which will be on the board. This task is done independently. It helps you reflect on previous learning and gives your teacher time to support anyone who needs help. At the end of the lesson, we follow a routine too. After the plenary, your teacher will ask you to pack away and stand behind your chair in silence. You'll be dismissed row by row, ready to move calmly to your next lesson. At Preston School, we take pride in how our books look. Why? Because well-presented work helps you revise for assessments and exams and shows your progress clearly. Here's what's expected. Every book has a plastic cover and a subject label. On the front page, write your full name and tutor group, your teacher's name, your teaching group, for example 9AR, and the room number where your lesson takes place. Inside your book, you'll stick in the presentation non-negotiable sheet, which shows us how our books will be presented, what they look like and any do's and don'ts, and we can refer to these throughout the year. Your learning journey will also be stuck in your book, showing topics you'll study in the subject area over the next 5 years. On the next 2 pages, you will stick your assessment overview, where you'll track your grades. It's important that this is updated regularly after every study cycle assessment with the grade you achieved and the date. This allows you and your teacher to keep a close eye on your performance throughout the year and celebrate your successes. On the next page you will stick the study cycle, which lists all the topics you will learn in this study cycle period and how you'll be assessed. When writing in your book, start each lesson with the title in the centre of the top line, underlined with a ruler. Write the full date on the right hand side, also underlined, and on the next line down write Do Now underlined. Use a purple pen for corrections and feedback. If you fail to meet the non-negotiables, your teacher will ask you to redo the work in your own time. So it's important we get this right. These are all transferable skills that are preparing you for working life, and you should be proud of the fantastic work you produce. A few other points to bear in mind. Use black or blue pen for writing, green pen for peer assessment and red pen is for your teacher. Use a pencil for diagrams and always use a ruler for lines and arrows. Stick in all loose sheets and no doodling or graffiti on the inside or front of your book. Remember, your book is a revision tool and should be kept neat and tidy. We've got some important updates about home learning that we want to share with you. Home learning is a big deal. Research shows that if you complete your homework to a high standard, you can make up to 5 months of extra progress every year. That's huge. But it's not just about grades. Building strong study habits at home will really help you in years 10 and 11 when you're preparing for your exams. We've made some changes based on your feedback. First up, knowledge builders are gone. That's right, we listened and they're no longer part of your homework. But here's the deal. That means the homework you do get is even more important. You need to complete it to the best of your ability to keep making progress and build those study habits. There's going to be a stronger focus on making sure homework is done. If you don't complete it, your teacher will contact home and you'll need to finish it during your own social time, either with your class teacher or with your subject leader. We'll still be celebrating your hard work. Complete your home learning and you could earn non-uniform days and vouchers as rewards. Your home learning timetable is on the front page of the student portal. It's easy to find and easy to follow. If you cannot find this, please speak to your tutor this week to ensure you are ready to hit the ground running next week. All home learning starts on Monday the 8th of September. Thank you for listening and taking the time to understand how we do things at Preston School.